Good evening, and thanks for joining us. I'm Matt. You're watching Around the Globe. Don't go away. We'll take a short sponsor break and be right back.
Thank you to Stifel Financial, proudly helping individuals pursue financial goals, businesses and organizations raise and protect capital, and communities offer a higher quality of life. To learn more, visit www.stifel.com.
China just took a major step forward in planetary defense, detailing its effort to knock an asteroid off its course as it flies by Earth. The mission is ambitious and will demand some serious engineering, but if successful, it would mean a major boost for how we can protect ourselves against undetected space rocks, including potentially life-threatening ones. The planned spacecraft would strike its asteroid target at speeds exceeding 5.6 miles per second. According to the information obtained, the encounter could take place during a close approach to Earth in 2029 or 2030, when the asteroid is expected to pass within roughly 4.3 million miles of the planet. The impact speed would be equivalent to more than Mach 26 at sea level. Beyond the impact itself, the mission will include a second spacecraft dedicated to observing the asteroid before, during, and after the collision. The probe will monitor changes in the asteroid's orbit, shape, and surface while studying its internal structure. Scientists at Tel Aviv University have taken a major step forward in regenerative medicine by creating a living, beating human heart using only a patient's own fat cells. The team reprogrammed these fat cells into stem cells and then used advanced 3D printing techniques to form a small heart complete with chambers, blood vessels, and cardiac tissue that can contract on its own. The engineered heart completely matches the cellular and anatomical properties of the patient. While the heart is not yet large enough or strong enough for transplantation, researchers see it as a crucial proof of concept. Because the organ is built entirely from the patient's own cells, it could one day greatly reduce rejection risks and the need for donor organs. The breakthrough points towards a future where personalized, lab-grown organs help address global transplant shortages. Australia is threatening to hit Meta, Google, and TikTok with a 2.25% levy on local revenues if they don't cut deals to pay the news publishers for journalism empowering their platforms. Australia has unveiled draft news bargaining incentive laws to force major platforms to pay publishers or face a compulsory levy on Australian revenues. The 2.25% charge would kick in if platforms skip content deals with local publishers. Any platform clearing $250 million a year in Australian is in scope, and the scheme should reportedly funnel money into struggling newsrooms. The proposal replaces Australia's News Media Bargaining Code, which collapsed after Meta walked away and dropped news from its feeds. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese says the plan is meant to stop tech giants from using Australian journalism for free. It will help keep newsrooms alive and block platforms from dumping news to avoid payments. Canada and the EU are also rolling out rules that get big tech to share ad money with the outlets supplying their headlines. Don't go away. We'll take a short commercial break and be right back.
Want to unlock your creative potential? With the Nevada County Media Academy subscription, you get access to every workshop and hands-on activity that NCM offers for one low yearly fee. From video editing, filmmaking, podcasting, acting, and more. This all-access subscription lets you dive right into learning and creating. It's for all ages and comes with materials, assignments, and activities delivered year-round. Come join a community of creators. Visit the NevadaCountyMedia.org catalog and get ready to fuel your imagination all year long.
New FTC data show people have lost billions to social media scams. These cost Americans more than $2.1 billion in 2025, according to a U.S. Federal Trade Commission report. Social media was the costliest fraud contact method, with an 8-fold increase since 2020. According to the report, nearly 30% of people who reported losing money to a scam said that it started on social media, with reported losses reaching a staggering $2.1 billion. The Data Spotlight notes that social media creates easy access to billions of people from anywhere in the world, making a scammer's job easier at very little cost. Scammers may hack a user's account, exploit what a user posts to figure out how to target them, or buy ads and use the same tools used by real businesses to target people by age, interests, or shopping habits. The data also shows that all age groups, with the exception of those 80 and over, reported losing more money to scams that started on social media than any other contact method. Social media ranked second after phone calls for those 80 and over. Now don't go away, a short commercial break and we'll be right back with more of this story.
In Nevada County, we believe in the power of education to transform lives. Whether you're a student, parent, or educator, the Nevada County Superintendent of Schools is here to support you every step of the way. From innovative programs to strong community partnerships, we are dedicated to empowering the next generation. Together, we're building a brighter future with quality education for all. Nevada County Superintendent of Schools, empowering education, strengthening communities. Let's make every student success our priority. Learn more today at ncsos.org.
Scams come in many forms: phone calls, email, door-to-door, and social media. According to FTC data, social media scams even come in different forms. These could include investment scams, where people reported losing the most amount of money last year to investment scams that originated on social media. With losses of $1.1 billion, more than half the total amount of loss to social media scams. These scams often started with an ad or post offering a program to teach you how to invest. Other scammers posed as friendly advisors or created WhatsApp groups full of successful investors sharing fake testimonials. Shopping scams. Shopping scams were the most reported type of social media scam last year, with more than 40% of people who lost money to a scam on social media reporting that they ordered something they saw on a social media ad. Everything from clothes and makeup to car parts and even puppies. Many of these ads led to unfamiliar websites, while others sent people to sites impersonating well-known brands that claimed to offer discounts. And then there were romance scams. Reports show romance scams also thrive on social media. Nearly 60% of people who reported losing money to a romance scam in 2025 said it started on a social media platform. According to reports, scammers often tailored their pitch based on people's profiles, later inventing a crisis requiring money or casually offering investment advice to draw them onto a fake investment platform. To help steer clear of scams on social media, the FTC advises consumers to limit who can see your posts and contacts on social media. Visit your privacy settings to set some restrictions so scammers have less to work with. Never let someone you have only met on social media direct your investment decisions. Instead, learn more about spotting investment scams. Before you buy, check out the company. Search online for its name, plus scam or complaint. To learn more about how to spot, avoid, and report scams and how to recover money if you've paid a scammer, visit ftc.gov/scams. If you spot a scam, please report it to the FTC. From myself, Matt, we want to thank you for watching this edition of Around the Globe, the news that makes you go,